Hey everyone, Avros here, back again with the Act 3, Chapter 1, Part 2 challenge quest, the challenge quest for Ceodore's release. This is a pretty interesting fight from a thematic and story perspective, seeing as you're fighting against Xande and Cloud of Darkness, the two sort of final bosses of Final Fantasy III in a area that's a lot of it's been themed around Onion Knight, and this section also themed around, obviously, Ceodore and his father, Cecil. But for this fight, it's pretty much a straightforward selection for which characters you can bring. Obviously, like a lot of these challenge quests, I decided to just go with the three that have LDs that are really effective. So obviously, Onion Knight, whose burst weapon I also have, Ceodore, who I pulled for and got his LD and EX, and Arciela, whose LD I managed to get on her event as well. And yeah, again, a lot of these fights with Chaos, because you're not really dealing with Urbania orbs, it's a lot more of a straightforward sort of description of how these fights work. If you have Arciela, you can pretty much lock Xande out of a lot of what he can do, as HP attack disabled does seem to prevent him from doing basically anything, because all of his attacks seem to have a HP component, and Cloud of Darkness just dealing bravery damage doesn't do a huge amount throughout most of the fight, so not a huge amount to worry about there. And yeah, pretty much a simple fight, deal as much damage as possible, use your abilities effectively, you know, don't be afraid to use your LD calls early, as they don't seem to cleanse any debuffs from what I could see going through the fight. And yeah, just get them done quickly and take out both bosses around the same time if you can. Just make the fight a bit easier to manage, especially for someone like Arciela who does a lot of AoE, and Ceodore who also does a lot of AoE. And yeah, not really much more to say. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of the video.
月の力よ。思いを込めておしまいにしよう。僕に宿る月の力よ。闇に溶けろ。救済の光よ。消し飛んで。加減はしない。特別だ。これが信じる力だね。